Hello, my name is Shell, and this is Shell's Fool's Journey. Welcome back. Well, Mercury has stationed direct. Yay! uh, what have you? Planning came out. The Two of Wands have been coming out really bad, but planning. Make sure that you have some plans going on with this energy that is coming in. It's asking us to really stick to one thing that we really have all of our passions in. So that wanted to be seen. But I wanted to touch bases with you, see what the energy is out here with Mercury station direct. Mercury is my ruling planet. So I'm really excited about this new journey that I'm embarking with Mercury. So, what relationship do you have with Mercury, and how has Mercury been treating you, or what lessons has Mercury taught you? All right, I cleansed the area. Let's get started. Let's get a card. Oh goodness, I flew across the room. Mm. All right, absolutely. Boundaries. Oh, that is beautiful. I like that. The Great Wall of China and patience. Boundaries and patience. We are embarking on a new journey of setting firm boundaries with not only ourselves, but other people and situations. We're not taught boundaries initially. We're just taught to embrace everybody and embrace everything, and everything is a lesson. But nobody really nobody really teaches you how to say no, and this is not what I'm going to do, and this is past my boundaries. I was a people pleaser, former people pleaser. So I have a newfound love for boundaries. Um, I don't try to break other people's boundaries. When somebody says something to me, I respect their boundaries, and I'll step back. And I'm learning how to use my throat chakra to say what my boundaries are and how I want to be treated, and also when I don't want to give anybody my energy. I'm real selective now because energy is currency. So definitely setting firm boundaries is key. And then patience. I will say one thing that Mercury has taught me is to have patience for processing, meaning everything doesn't require a response right off the bat. You can think on stuff and not say anything at all. Process how you want to use your words, because it could be the slip of the tongue. It's already out your mouth, and you just said something that you didn't want to say at all. You know what I'm saying? Having patience with yourself when communicating. Communicating and communication is a big factor. Everybody listens different, everybody receives different. So you have to meet people where they are at in communications. And this is where having a balance come into play of, okay, it's a give and take of, I'm listening, okay, and I'm not listening to respond. I'm really listening to hear what it is that is trying to be conveyed. And as I'm speaking, my husband tells me all the time, slow down, because I'm an air sign. So words are coming through my head, but not all the words are coming out of my mouth. So I tend to be having full conversations with myself. So learning how to slow down and have patience. and have patience with the way others communicate to you as well. All right, let's pull a tarot card on boundaries. Absolutely. Ace of Swords, clarity. Having boundaries, getting clarity before you speak, and having patience. When you slow down before communicating and create that space of patience, you gain the clarity you need to move forward with whatever it is that you're trying to say. Knight of Pentacles. This card has been following me for probably about a month. It has been my card for a month because I've really been feeling this card. Knight of Pentacles. Hard work, productivity, uh, conversations right here. The slowdown in the conversation, the slowdown in uh, making sure that there's clarity in what you are saying. Slow down. And I'm learning that. Slow down. Communicate effectively and say what it is for you. Oh, and this is our closeout card. Realization. I like this. Realization. When you realize that you can stop a lot of miscommunication by just slowing down, breathing, taking a moment and having patience before you communicate, and also setting your boundaries when you need. Sorry about that. I got a phone call. But we were talking about realization. When you realize how you can stop a whole lot of miscommunications by just slowing down, taking your time, being patient with not only yourself, but being patient with the person you're communicating with, but also setting boundaries. If you can't talk right now at that point in time and you need space to be able to communicate the way you need to, then take that space. There's a lot of us that are out here in this world that have these beautiful throat chakras, but we're so scared to use them because all we are doing is operating in our emotional frequency or in our emotions. And it's not emotional frequency, it's our emotions. And we don't express ourselves correctly because depending on what the emotion is, it may kind of like trigger what you're trying to convey to be something that you're not trying to communicate, because now you're in your feelings instead of slowing down, processing it, weeding out what's real, and addressing what the truth is, because we tend to move hastily with whatever ego or whatever's the first thing to come to mind. South the mouth. And then before you know it, when you really sit back and look at it and play back what it was that was said and what your actions are, then it's like, dang, I went a little overboard right there. So now you have to cross that bridge and make that right. You know what I'm saying? So set firm boundaries, but also set firm boundaries with yourself. Definitely have that patience with yourself. And on that note, I leave y'all with love, light, and balance. Be well.